Welcome to the Game Changer podcast. Today's topic, speaking in front of 5,000 people. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Top of the morning, welcome back. This is the Game Changer podcast with Setema Gali. You guys better get your minds right and get up and let's go. See, it's more than the game that we changing.
Welcome. Great to be with you guys today. Man, it's been a minute since I've spoken on the stage at Funnel Hacking Live with Russell Brunson, but I'm going to tell you about that experience and what led to me doing that. And if you've ever wanted to speak on a stage, if you've ever wanted to be in front of people and you have a message to share, this podcast is going to help you. Because whether you're a parent, a leader, an employer, an employee, we all have a message to share. We all have a calling in our heart. And those who take time to perfect and master the skill set of delivering the message, we become the ones who get to make the biggest difference because people listen to us. So let's talk about this. Well, 2007, April 2007, I do my first own event, charge $500, about 30 people show up, and I'm thinking, man, I'm hot stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing. Of course, my wife is worried because she's like, what are you going to talk about all day? And I'm like, baby, I got this. This is easy. Again, back then, she didn't quite realize this is my gift. So I sat and talked for a full day from like 9 in the morning till 5 at night, and I did my thing. And that was it. And I didn't know what I was doing. Then in 2008, we lose everything, and I keep doing events. Of course, I do events where no one shows up, or 3 people show up, or 20 people show up, and I'm begging people to show up, and I'm trying to charge money, but no one pays, so I just do a free event. I just keep doing this. Then fast forward to 2011, I go knock doors, and as a manager of my door-to-door sales reps, I'm speaking in front of them every single day. 2011, 2012, 2013, I'm teaching, I'm training, I'm teaching them sales training, motivation, inspiration, mindset, how to overcome objections, right? How to recruit, like nonstop. Then enter 2013. Until end of 2013, I start doing what I do today. I coach, I speak, I build my coaching businesses, I build my events out. I start doing live events, 2-day events, 3-day events, 4-day events, 5-day seminars, boot camps, immersion, warrior week, all kinds of things. And again, right, I'm in this game of influence and persuasion. So again, I'm in this game, but I've always had the vision to be this influential, powerful speaker, right? It went back to days when I saw Zig Ziglar, see you at the top, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, and Darren Hardy, and all these kind of the what I call OGs, right? The original gangsters, right? These dudes on stages, and I always knew that's what I'm supposed to do. And I knew it. Now, some of you right now listening to this, you know what you're supposed to be doing, right? You know it. You absolutely know what it is that you're supposed to do with your life. Like me, I knew what I was supposed to do, and I also knew what I wanted to do. Fast forward 2015, I'm working in a program with a good friend of mine. I leave to go coach women, and he tells me, Setema, you are elite trainer, elite coach, elite speaker, but you suck at marketing. So go hire Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson's ClickFunnels, ExpertSecrets.com secrets, traffic secrets, and the linchpin. Russell Brunson's my guy. Right, phenomenal human being, phenomenal individual, family man, husband, father, man of God, man of contribution, good friend, just salt of the earth, right? So I hired Russell Brunson back in 2016, paid to be in his inner circle, fly up to Idaho a few times a year, go meet with people in the inner circle, go to funnel hacking, and Russell says, hey, I want you to come speak on my stage. Oh, cool. Now, of course, I'm in his inner circle. I get up, I drop a few nuggets, and I think they were impressed. So I speak on funnel hacking in 2017. All the while, I continue to run my events, immersion, Titan immersion, Shield Maiden immersion, stage speaking boot camp, certified master coach, big money marketer, all these, programs. That's what I do. I coach and teach people, inspire people. And I got a call last year from Russell's team. They said, hey, we're doing this event for children called Unlock the Secrets. Why don't you come down and speak? Now, again, I've spoken on stages now with Gary Vee, Damon John, LA Convention Center, New York. I'm speaking in Florida. I'm speaking in all kinds of locations. Nonetheless, I get this call. So I go to Arizona to speak at Unlock the Secrets. Again, it's a ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson. And I highly recommend. If you are a business owner, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are into this game of expansion and growth and marketing and sales and building and scaling the business, you gotta go at least one time to Funnel Hacking Live. So I go speak at Unlock the Secrets. It's for kids. It's like 1,000 people in the room. I felt I did pretty good. Russell said, hey, great job. Well, earlier this year, again, I'm giving you the context to show you what overnight success looks like, right? Earlier this year, we do our Game Changer experience, right? That's our event, Game Changer 4. We're in Sahara, Las Vegas. We're taking pictures. We're doing videos. We're inspiring people. I'm on this journey to just liberate, right? And lead and guide and inspire men and women to become their greatest self. And it was amazing. Again, I'm reaching out to people that have inspired me. So I leave Russell a message. I leave Garrett a message. I leave Stuman a message. All these different guys, Dushan. And then I get the call. I get a message from Russell Brunson. He's like, hey, man, how'd you like to speak on my stage? Of course, the answer is yes. I'm like, let me think about, okay, yeah, let's go. Now, here's the cool thing. Why do I share the context? This is not like I got asked out of the blue and this was my first rodeo. This was not like this was my first rodeo, right? This has been a long time coming. I can think back to event after event where there's like a handful of people in the room, where there's not too many people inside of the room, and it's family members, and I'm teaching them, and I'm training them, and I'm helping them for free. But I'm getting reps and reps and reps upon reps upon reps. Even on the doors, 3 long summers and 3 years, I'm in front of my guys 6 days a week for like 26 to 30 weeks out of the month, out of the year. Preseason knocking trips, the summer season of knocking every day. I'm honing my power, my presentation skills. So by the time I get to the stage with Russell at Funnel Hacking Live this past one in Orlando 2023, like I was so emotional because it's not my first rodeo and I'm grateful I never quit. So if you have a dream to be a speaker, a coach, an author, a podcast host, if you have a dream to start a company, to do something where you control your life, where you control the flow of income and revenue, where you control your time and you have a chance to build freedom, don't you dare quit. Have you ever wanted to change your mind, like really transform your mindset so you can get a different result? If you have and you have failed in doing so many other things, I invite you to join us for our 2-day in-person event. It's called Unstoppable Mindset. And that URL is the letter U, mind, M-I-N-D, live, L-I-V-E.com, umindlive.com. Once again, that is umindlive.com. That is our 2-day in-person event. Now, if you're like, Setema, I can't make it in person, guess what? We also have virtual tickets, and nobody does virtual like us. Check that out right now, Unstoppable Mind, which is umindlive.com. Speaking on that stage at Funnel Hacking Live, again, another stage. I've got 3 or 4 more stages, and I'm getting paid really good to go speak for an hour. That's my speaking fee. It's not small. I typically charge like 40 to 50 grand to go speak for an hour, but that's not where I started. I started speaking for free to church groups, to elementary schools, to high schools, to any group that would take me. And I just was like, I'm a speaker. If you have that dream, go and get started. Like, do the imperfect work. Take imperfect action. Another thing I invite you to do is take your cell phone, look inside of the camera hole, and like shoot videos. Like, do the videos. Go live. Like, do it. And I promise you that will transfer over. If you want to be a speaker, speak into the camera. If you want to be a speaker, speak into the camera live, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, because it transfers over. Now, what's the biggest thing for me? Just the gratitude. You know, for me, what's the best thing about being on a stage is knowing that I get to be an instrument, knowing that I get to be a conduit, knowing I get to make a difference, and knowing that at least one person can feel the power and the love of what's possible for them. Because it's not like I had everything perfect. Like, I'm losing everything, bankrupt, selling the Super Bowl ring, nearly going out of business multiple times, nearly burning everything down multiple times, figuring out how to cover payroll and marketing and events and just figuring it out. Why? Because that's who I am, right? Unstoppable, relentless, ruthlessly committed. So I invite you, if there's a stage that you want to get on, figuratively or literally, some of you want to come speak on my stage, go get your reps in. Go build your brand. Go share your content. Some of you don't have content that gets shared. You know why? Because your content's not that good. Keep sharing. Keep getting better. Figure out what your people want to hear. Figure out what would solve their problems and speak those words directly into the camera. I promise you, if you'll do that, you will have your own funnel hacking stages to speak on. I promise you, you will have opportunities to impact someone somewhere out there. And if you're going through hard times, please hear me on this. You've got to overcome and get through it. You know why? Because you overcoming every obstacle and every adversity and every challenge, you getting through that and overcoming and slaying those dragons of doubt and slaying those dragons of fear. That's going to be someone else's blueprint. Someone is watching you. In fact, someone's waiting for you to win, to overcome, so they can watch you, so they can learn from you, so they can be like, you're the one who helped me to get through this. Look, I might be talking to you, but when you start to speak and influence and go live on social media, when you start to put your message out and tell your story of how you did it, someone's gonna be like, thank you that you never quit. Thank you. So don't quit. Keep those dreams alive. Keep that ambition high. Keep that drive and that hunger inside of you, like just burning. Throw some logs and throw some gas on that fire of desire and watch your life take off. I appreciate y'all listening so much. Thank you, Russell Brunson, for the opportunity to influence and inspire and impact the funnel hacking community, ClickFunnels. It was amazing. I look forward to doing it again. Hey guys, if the podcast resonates, if it touches your heart and soul, and it gives you greater vision and clarity to go build the life you want so you can make a difference inside of your world, your family's world, and the community itself, all I ask that you do is share the podcast forward. We don't run ads, we don't have sponsors, but we can make a difference and help people become game changers for their lives, for their families, if we share the message. So share this with somebody who needs to hear it, and have an amazing day. God bless y'all. Thank you for listening. Keep going, keep fighting, get through it, and get on your stages that will bring you fulfillment, peace, purpose, and happiness. Until next time, I'm out.
Let's go. See, it's more than the game that we changing. We don't do it for the block, do it for the name. Yeah. No, there ain't no stopping it. If you really want it, better rock with it. This is how to be a game changer. Better put your pride down, heavy, get your pen up. Wanna be the greatest, we ain't stopping till we win, yo. This is how to make it when they hating, we ain't worried what they saying. This is how to be a game changer.